time to redecorate that bedroom, or maybe you're just looking to update the living room furniture, whatever it is, Star Furniture is different by design, and we're so excited to be partnering up with them. And today we are here with Miss Duce. We're talking to you, the professional. You are the Star Design Collaborator for Star Furniture. First of all, I came to you and I said, Jessica, look, I have a lot of problems. I do everything wrong, but you assured me I'm not doing it wrong.
No, there's no wrong. Your home should be you and you should love it. We just try to help guide you, tips and tricks, and you won't even realize it till we do it. It'll feel more balanced.
Okay, more balanced. I like that. That's a perfect word to use it. And that's where you guys can come in and really kind of help us rethink about the things and the pieces that we put into our living room, because that's where I'm going to start today. What are some of the most common design challenges people face when redecorating their living room?
A lot of times I see people, their instinct is just put all the furniture against the wall. The sofa's against the wall,
I'm so
the
guilty of this. I am so guilty of this.
And that's okay, but there's other ways you can do it, and you can actually capture more space in your room. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to show this sectional.
Okay.
This has curves to it, so it kind of forces you to not put it against the wall. You can put it in the middle of the room.
You use the term floating, and is that what that means, is to put it in the middle?
When it's not against the walls, you're floating it in the room, and you can use a rug to anchor it.
Okay.
And you have this nice flow, and you're also probably looking at this and thinking, oh my God, it's white, no way.
I have nieces and nephews, dogs, white. Tell me why we should be choosing white, though.
Bring on the red wine, because you can get performance fabric in pretty much anything at Star. Like a lot of their main furniture items have performance fabric, and that's actually material that's made with recycled water bottles.
Okay.
So you're sustainable.
Okay.
But it literally won't stain. It's usually bleach cleanable. It's easy. So don't be afraid. You can order this with the performance. You order it with the flow, lots of seating. Then it breaks up all the hard angles of your room.
And you can change out the colors of your pillows, but depending on your mood or the season, right?
Yes, do a neutral base.
Okay.
So you can do anything you want with color. I love color.
Now also, this sofa is at a curve, and you acknowledge that this is easier ways for people to kind of have conversations. They're not sitting against a wall, right? A straight line of a sofa. This is a great piece for a lot of people to have some fun conversation.
Really, and I love that it has almost like a slight chase at the end.
Yes.
So I know that's where my feet would be.
Okay, so the next room I want to talk about, Jessica, where you will entertain people is, of course, the dining room, right? So you want to have people over for dinner, maybe a Friendsgiving. Now, I think this looks great, but you're telling me that there's a way it can look better.
Yes, well, the way I look at this is the height of these arrangements kind of conflicts with the height of the back of the chair.
Okay.
We want our eye to go up and down. So I would actually have, for everyday living, this isn't holiday entertaining table, I would have a lower centerpiece, like that piece right there.
Okay, I'll grab
that
it for
would be
you.
a great example of having still something organic and green on the table, but it's lower. So it's not fighting the height of the chairs. Your eye goes up and down.
And it's not blocking anybody that you're sitting across from. Okay, now I want to get into this too, the rule of three. I look at this and I'm like, yes, all the things are out. I put all the things in my house out for everybody to see. It's too much is what you're telling me.
It is, and it actually takes away from the beauty of one thing, because there's so much to look at. And your eye needs a place to rest. So we actually get rid of, we call this tchotchke overload.
Oh, I'm familiar.
And so with the rule of odds, 3, 5, 7, if we were to get rid of some of these items, and let's see, we'll get rid of this. We're going to get back to our magic number, which would be an odd number. Whenever you're doing your tchotchke, you're decorating with accessories. That's what we mean by our tchotchke decorating. We're going to put this beautiful bowl right here. And there you go. You can actually take in all of these beautiful pieces. Your eye has a place to rest. It's very clean. I think it helps. Okay,
my mother would love you, because she's just trying to get rid of things out of my house all the time. That's perfect. That's a beautiful setup. But also you have some tips about the lighting from your chandelier, height-wise down to your table, right?
Yes,
And you're going to get those on social media?
We are. That's an important one.
Okay, so follow them at Star Furniture. And you guys are welcome to come into any of their locations at Star Furniture. They're there to help you. You can find them online or follow them on social media, because they have plenty of ideas. They're Star Design Collaborator. Jessica, thank you so much for all these wonderful ideas.
It's fun.
And just like Lauren mentioned, the team at Star Furniture is always available to help with any of your design dilemmas.
So you can stop into any of their Houston area showrooms or connect with them online at starfurniture.com.
Okay.